Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's live. How's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Hey Fusion Boy, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Very nice, thank you. Dusty Blueberry, how you doing tonight? Dark Knight, you guys see me all right? Is everything? Can you hear me? Earth to Sun Jewelry, how you doing tonight? Thanks for coming to watch a live. Scott, Jessica, Dark Knight, you made it, Dark Knight. Dusty Blueberry. Hey, Tim. Tim sent me a picture of his beach body and he wanted me to share it with you guys. So I'll show you that later on in the show. Let me see here. Hey, Bald Knob. I was watching your video on your chickens. Um, they all died there, and then you went and picked up some more. And then I watched the one where you were castrating your your sheep. Those pretty good videos. So we'll be doing giveaways tonight after we cut some stones. And for those of you that are new, so we spin the wheel at the end. Well, everybody picks a number. Whoever gets the number gets to spin the wheel. We give away T-shirts, coffee mugs, Opal Attic coffee mugs, um, all kinds of different stuff. T-shirts. I just came out with a new. This is the new global design. Hey, Leanne Duffy, how you doing tonight? Thanks for coming to watch the live. Hopefully, we'll give away some silver tonight, some opals, but we can get on the wheel. Who else is in here tonight? Nice. You find any rocks out there? That's a beautiful area you live in, Bald Knob. What a beautiful farm. You got to show more of the farm, like the land out there. It's beautiful. Hey, Scott Holiday, how you doing tonight? Alrighty, well, we can move over to the wheel and we can check out my screen here. I got a little mark. It keeps like it's on my face. There we go. Hey, Straight Jacket, how you doing tonight? Bora Honeybee, thank you. Oh, nice Dark Night. Hopefully, how many people we got in tonight? Hopefully, we can. So, we'll go over to the wheel, and I'll show you the opals. And first, we'll go over to the wheel, and then I'll show you the opals from our last live.
Where'd you go? You've gone cold. I miss home. but you're not you. I don't.
Hey, Jangdalia. Carl, how you doing tonight? Carl made it. So these are some of the opals that we'll be cutting. Let me see here. See what we can get out of that. And this is this wasn't in the thumbnail, but I believe this is from Opal Digger. So we'll see if we can get anything out of that. This is a nice little stone. We might get a little black one out this corner over here. I don't know how much of this over here is gonna come out. This is kind of a jelly opal, but I have a couple big ones like this, so I wanted to see how this looks. Still beautiful. This gets a nice little color bar in it. And this one, I don't know. I'd like to take it from this side because of that green. But we'll see how that one goes. This gets a little blue on the end. See if we can get a little stone out of that. And that little guy. So last week you guys were talking about your beach bodies, and Tim wanted me to share this photograph with you of his beach body. So this is Tim Winchman. Tim's been with this channel since the very beginning, and he's a great guy. And this is Tim and his beach body. Thanks for sharing that with us, Tim. Are you guys still? Are we still going here? Yeah. So that's Tim and his beach body. Tim. Thanks for sharing that with us, Tim. I asked him before I shared it. Oh, I didn't show this one. This one's got a nice little bar in it, but I think we'll start off with this one. This is meant to be. I was going to put it in a regular video, but I didn't know if you wanted that to live on the internet for the rest of eternity. Well, it still will here, I guess. Mm. Hey, Andrew. How you doing tonight? Did you ever get a hold of David? Pagey? It is, Jim. So this has a little thin color bar up here. How you doing tonight, Andrew? Well, some of the ladies were sharing that they weren't ready for the beach in our last live, or the last video we had. Hmm. And I believe this opal here was from Opal Digger. Yeah, they must have lakes over there, though. Jessica? All right. Paigey, did you get to see Tim and his beach ready body? Yeah, there's some nice ones out there right now, Tim. Some big ones been going out in the last couple of weeks. So we're almost to the color bar here. Hey, Sam, how you doing tonight? All right, let's see if we get color in this thing. I'm doing good, Sam. Trying to get to some color. This is Minty Bee. And it's starting to show some color. A little watery, but there's a little bit of color in there. A little bit. Let's see. See how this one does. Is the weather breaking where everybody's at? It must be starting to get a little bit warmer. Hey, Becky Joe, how you doing tonight? And everybody's prize is out from last live. They've all been shipped. It's rainy today. See how this one looks. Lawnmower weather. Yeah, I gotta mow the lawn at my house like every week. Yeah. And this one's a little thin, guys. It's kind of a dud. A dud. Let's see. See if we can get any color out of this one. So anybody just joining us, I'll show you the the completed opals from last week. And these ones are from the week before.
Where'd you go? You've gone cold. I miss home, the house you sold.
Yeah, the next one's going to be coming out very soon. All right, this is going to be a thin one. Oh, man. Big sand spot right in the middle. You ever see those 3D printed laps? Free your mind? What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to give away a Cap King at 100,000 subscribers. And this sand goes too deep. I can get a little stone out of here, but. And that one's a dud. Let's try this one. Yeah, they make some nice. They're smaller. This one's got beautiful color in it. The sand doesn't take it up all the way. Yeah, I've cut a few of these in lives. This here, Dark Knight, this is Australian. I don't cut too much Ethiopian live because it clears up. But I'm going to be making another video. I actually had a company send me a faceting machine to make a video with, so I'm going to try my hand at faceting some gems. Oh, that's got some good color. Come on. Just a little bit more to get a stone. And it's going to be a tiny stone, but super bright though. Man. Well, that might shrink even more. Super bright. Now we'll try the back end on this one. Not too good. We'll try this one. The jelly opal. Oop. Hmm. Yeah, I want to see what it faces like. I have a couple of bigger pieces like this. I was going to cut one into a lightning bolt because it has the same shape. Yeah, I think there's a used Cap King market out there. Sometimes on eBay you can get a used cab machine. Hmm. We'll go down a little bit farther on this one and then we'll look at the other side of it because that's not very bright. Kind of like a pinfirey. I see him come up on eBay here and there, Danny. Yeah, you think I should do the lightning bolt cut? Maybe that'll be the next video. It's actually got a deeper. It's brighter than this one for sure. Yeah, that the opal's actually kind of shaped like one already, Paige. So that's where I was thinking. But maybe that'll be the next video. Inspired by Paige. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's coming through there now. So, say hard opal. Hey, opal digger. I cut one of your opals. Right here. I still got to go down a little bit farther. It had like 2 color bars in it. I don't know if I picked the right one. Anyways, Opal Digger has beautiful mint to be opal on his YouTube for sale. Not his YouTube, his well, he does have videos on YouTube, but you can check out his eBay, and he sells mint to be opal rough. He's got some nice ones on there if anybody's interested. Hmm. No problem, Opal Digger. He works hard on getting those opals out there, man. He's always got them out. I know how hard it is. It's not easy. And he puts pretty good videos on his opals too. So he shows every side. He shows the measurement. Anyway, little jelly opal. Now this one here. A little red in there. Look at that, a little red. Let's see here. Do you think, guys, it's going to show some color through here? Well, the opals weren't too great tonight. This one might not be too bad. $900 a day to dig. Wow. What are you digging for? Is it opal? Hmm. Well, this one might not be too bad of a gem when it's done. A little bit of a double-sided. Huh. A solid opal. Well, thank you, Dark Knight. Huh. Let's see here. We got this little guy, and I think that's it. Stay hydrated with your global prospecting water bottles. I think it was about 10 pounds heavier in that video. Hey, Kane's Coins, did your coffee mug come in yet? Um, did you get it at your house yet, or it just came into the other place? If I could get my hands on some knobby opal, this seam opal is fun to work. It's a challenge, but it's nice to get some nice knobby stuff here and there. Tim's out at the poolside right now, as we speak. Is your wife back yet, Tim? There's your little guy. Let's see. What time is it? 8:49. So, got that one out of it. This one should turn out real nice. I'm going to come down farther on it, but I want to get it on a dopstick. Then we got this jelly opal. I'll have to come in farther here, but not super bright. Then this one, I might just finish this one up. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not the greatest. Sometimes when you polish them up, they have character. And this one's full of sand. We might get a little stone out of here. Tiny guy. But they all add up. We'll see. I might be able to get one out of there. Will be pretty. And then we got this little guy, super bright. Now, if we can get that out, we're going to have to shrink it. But definitely going to be super bright. And then we got this minty bee. I still got to go down a little bit more here, it looks like. Some nice reds in it. It doesn't show up as well as you can see it. Yeah, that little one's beautiful. So that is the opals that we cut tonight. And now we will do a few giveaways. Actually, that one might be all right in the end. Split it right down the middle there. Still be pretty. Alrighty. Now we got the giveaways from the legendary Coober PD cut. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the giveaways for the main video from a couple of weeks ago. And it was called the legendary Coober PD Crystal Opal. Let me move this stuff over. Let's see. This moved over. This moved over. And get the screen up here. And we go to the screen. So there's going to be two winners, one for a silver round and one for the opal that we're giving away in that video. So let me see here. The chat. Oop. Thank you for your mind. Yeah, I know. I see. I got a little boxing glove on the corner. I don't know if you can see it, but it's by Butterbean, a signed Butterbean boxing glove. Let me see if it's up there. Oh yeah, it's right in the corner there. The legendary Butterbean. And the screen. All right, so this first one's going to be for the opal that we're giving away on that video. And we're going to fetch. No replies. Continue. 89 comments. And pick a winner for the opal. Rock Finder Bill. Magical Dreams. And I believe that is the name of the big opal. So the opal was named Magical Dreams by Rock Finder Bill. Rock Finder, you won that opal that we're giving away during that video. Let me put your name down here. Rock Finder Bill. All you have to do is email me to globalprospecting1@gmail.com. Opal from, what was that thing called? Alrighty. And now for the silver round. So this won't name the opal, but if it's in there, then you will win the 1 ounce silver round. I think silver is like 33 right now. And fetching it. Not included. Continue. 89 comments. And the winner is Jason Deering. He wanted to name it Goliath, but the name is, I can't even remember what the name he wrote. Jason, you won an ounce of silver. If you look back on that video, I think it's the Indian head, 1 ounce silver. Silver round. All you have to do is email me to globalprospecting1@gmail.com. Yeah, Butterbean was a boxer, Opal Digger. He had some rough times later on in life. He was in a wheelchair, but he got himself back to. He was the king of the 4 round. He did like the 4 round knockouts. He was a big guy. Alrighty, so now we are gonna do. Let me see, make sure this is on. Oop. Oh, hold on. Go here. I got to change the battery. Hold on, guys. It'll just be 1 minute. Then we'll get to the giveaways. I usually turn this camera off because the battery wears out so fast. And all right. Now, let me see if I got it. Hold on a second. Almost there. And there we go. And back up. Now we should be on the wheel. This is the giveaway wheel. Let me see. You leaving, David? You're not going to try to win? Thanks for coming, Dave. Appreciate it. Alrighty. So now we are going to pick a number from. Can you guys see how many people there are in here? I don't know why I can't tell. You guys see how many people are in here? Can you just put it in the chat? 26, 29. All right. So we're going to go with 1 through 30. 35. 1 through 35. All right. So I'm going to tell you when to start. I'm going to put it in the chat, and it's going to start from the start. So hold on, guys. There you go. 1 through 35. Becky Joe with a 24. Dusty with a 26. 12. I can't even keep up with it. Kane's Coins with 11. Scott with a 21. Pagey's back. Dark Knight with 11. Kane's Coins. Alrighty. All right, I'm going to stop. And let me look. The winner is number 33. So whoever got 33, I got to look back here. 26, 23, 12. And we got to go by my screen because did anybody get 33? Free your mind with 156. Close. 32, 34, 23. Is there a 33? And Michael Johansson, I believe, is the winner. Michael Johansson. Michael, you get to spin the wheel, my friend. That's what I'm seeing. Nice win, Michael. John Sullivan, did you won a prize last week, right? I sent it out. Did you get that yet? All right, Michael. You ready to spin the wheel? Let's see here. H3W. You ready to spin the wheel? And Michael, here we go. And you win a 20,000. You can either get any mug you want. I have Opal Attic mugs like this. You can get, this is just a prototype, but they look like that. Global Prospecting 20 anniversary. Where's my other ones? There's a few different kinds. You can get an Opal Attic one. So you just send me an email to globalprospecting1@gmail.com. And, tell me which mug you want, either the Opal Attic, the Global Prospecting, the there's a couple different opalatic ones, and I lost my train of thought. Let me see. So just send me an email to globalprospecting1@gmail.com, and we'll send that. We'll send that out to you. I have one that's I believe I Dream in Opal too is the one. I Dream in Opal, and then it has global prospecting on the side. So, and then this is the new design for global prospecting for summer. It's got a little flag on the side. So you can win, but that's the new design. I don't got it out yet, but if anybody wins a t-shirt. All right, let's do one more. We'll do one more. Let me go back to the wheel, and we will do one more. All righty. Yeah, the eagle mugs. I have the eagle mugs too. All right. The next thing is okay. We'll do another one. I'll tell you when to start, guys. We'll do one more giveaway, and then we'll call it a night. I'll tell you when to start. 1 through 35. One through 35. And Jessica, Dark Knight. Andrew Ellis with a 9. Fusion Boy 69 with a 19. Dark Knight with a 67. Let's see here. And the winner is the first person to get number 1. Number 1. Let's see who got number 1. And I think it's Sam Thompson. Sam Thompson with a number 1. Sam, you get to spin the wheel, my friend. Nice one, Sam. You let me know when you're ready, Sam, and we're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. Let's get a big prize here. And you win opal number 1. What did I do with the opals? Oh, here we go. Let's see. We'll put you on here, and I'll show you the opal that you won. Opal number 1. Opal number 1. Here's opal number 1. Some nice color in there. Let me put up and that is the email. So you just send me an email to globalprospecting1@gmail.com with your address, and we'll send this opal out to you. Same with you, all the winners tonight. Well, that's it. Beautiful. Nice black knob. Well, hopefully we see you. All right, let's go back to the wheel. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming to the show tonight. Appreciate it. And I think the next cut we'll do is the lightning bolt cut. And we'll dedicate it to Paigey. The lightning bolt cut. Also, I'm going to be doing a review of a facet machine. So we're going to try our hands at faceting either an opal or maybe an amethyst. So that'll be coming out soon. I appreciate everybody coming. Thanks for coming, everyone. And we'll see you next Thursday. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.